So I'm talking to him, man. Like, shout out my nigga, Joey Hops Crops too, man. Hops. Joey Rocks, and shout out Hops Crops, shout out all of them. Shout out Wayne Blaze, just all my friends from my uncle. But, the man, like, he want them bowls and shit. We go get the bowls. He called me one day, like, we go get the bowls tomorrow. I come out there with the 30, or just give you the money, you grab the bowls from me. And yeah, I bet it's a go. I bet. The next day, called me like, man, now I'm gonna say the next day. I said this was on a Tuesday, probably like a Thursday, so 2 days later. I talked to him one day, but the next day I wake up, I had 2 phones. So one phone, I checked one phone, and I checked the other phone. If I checked one phone, because he was supposed to, that Tuesday he said he was coming. So I knew he was going to be here by Thursday. I know he said coming.
So he was coming to meet you out in California?
Yeah, he was meet me in Cali with the $30 so we can get the 30 pounds to back to Indiana. I know, like, so that was his lane, but he was smoking. He wasn't smoking. He wasn't sell it. He was smoking.
Personal use. I got
personal use.
Yeah.
Anywhere I go, Thursday folks call like, man, you talk to Unc. I'm not why he, man. Oh, man, what? And man, they just went up in his crib because he wasn't answering the phone. He wasn't answering the door. Man, he was just dead on his couch with 30 grand up on his lap. Just dead. What you mean dead? Like somebody killed him? The one he no. Like he just dead. So I'm what the fuck? So now because he was coming to me. What do I do? Like he was coming to me. That's why I saw.
That's why he had the 30,000, right?
I had like, I was fucked up, gang. I ain't gonna lie. I just lost my shit, like, cause it was like everything was coming back full circle. Like that nigga was involved in my kids. Like my kids loved him. He loved my kids, nigga. So like I fucked me up. Like I'm talking about, I was on hella drugs, lean, pills, weed.
Did you ever find out what happened to him?
Yeah, just what they said. I don't know, but if you ask me though, he just died from being bored, man. Nigga did everything you could think you wanted to do. And you got me to a point where like this matter, his biggest goal was to get me famous. Like get me like to a point where I can handle business and do something on my own, and he did that. He all the you could think of. He done winding down, did all type of rollies and Benzes, all type of shit, and took care of his family, bought his mama this, bought his daddy that. He did everything he wanted to do. He did everything. I feel like he was bored. Like he did everything. I bet let me go up there and pull some strings from up there, you know?
Yeah.
Like, man, that's it. I went to the stream though. Me and my son though. I sat front row. I sat closer to anybody. I sat, nigga, his family sat behind me because that's how close we was. Like, his family, like, he was telling me, like, man, they don't even like me. They think I'm an outsider because I like rap music and I be all smoking weed and all type of shit. But like, nigga, so like, I know like just certain. So I said, like how close we is, that's where his casket was, nigga. I'm right there, me and my son, nigga, crying and shit. I posted a picture on Instagram. Like, me up though, but I was glad that we got to fix us before he died though. A lot of people don't even know that we got into it. A lot of people don't even know, like, we ain't getting into it, but a lot of people don't know how Dave got in the mix. Something about that. And Dave gonna lie. He gonna swear with 100 lies, swear that he ain't want the man, and this not to shame him. Shout out him. Like, I hope he doing well. I know. I'm just telling y'all what happened though.
Wow, that's crazy, man.
Hey, and then, so think about this though. I'm dropping videos every week, mixtapes, every one damn near prior to this. Man, after that, I ain't dropped for like a year. So my friends like, what's going, like, what you want? Like, you acting like you made it already. I'm like, man, f this. Like, the only person who was really happy off this, like, the last video that my uncle saw me make was Pay Her. That was his. Nigga, when I made Pay Her, I called him like, hey, look at this video I just made with these hoes, because I was making shooting my band, so I wasn't making no songs for the hoes. This song had straight about me. Whatever trying to pay her, she said I don't got to pay her. So the video got hold, my son in the video, man, my uncle thought it was the best video he ever saw of me. Like, yeah, she finally did it. Like, he's like, and with that alone, he did it, said like, I can die and be happy now, like, cause I changed, like, oh, that's my nigga, bro. Like, that man was a great man. That man was a great man. I ain't had no father.
It seems like he was an angel on your shoulder, man.
A best friend. We used to call him consigliere. You know what consigliere mean?
No,
so
what is it?
Consigliere, I guess, is a Greek or Italian term for like somebody who's just like an advisor.
Oh,
I asked
yeah,
like, hey, you think I should go to Vegas to smack Aruga? and he'd tell me the good part, the bad part, and what I want to hear.
Yeah, I think in Italian they call it a or something like that too, right?
Consigliere.
Yeah, there you go.
So like, yeah, that was my nigga. So, like, that's the only nigga, and I done lost friends. R.I.P. Baby. Like, I done lost cousins. I done lost R.I.P. R.I.P. A lot of motherfuckers. Like I can say a lot of R.I.P.s, but that's the only nigga that make me cry when I think about him. So them just like, that was for me. Like, that nigga was put here for me. That nigga changed. That nigga told me. He was telling me like, that nigga used to be like, you ever seen the movie Rocky? He used to be acting like he was a fucking coach. Like, you're great, Rico. You're strong, Rico. Nobody with you, Rico. You rap the best, Rico. Like, he used to just be like just motivation, like every day, like pull up, come on, zip a weed right there. Where we going? To the studio. Up to the point I can be asleep. He's outside, music playing. He listen to the same Payroll Giovanni. He only people listen to Payroll Giovanni, Wife and Lucci, or me, nigga, from the grade, nigga. And so like, and then I put on somebody else before, Rick Gilla. Knew one thing named Rick Gilla?
That sounds familiar.
Back in the day from Indiana.
That sounds familiar.
Rick Gill, okay, Rick Gill from Indiana back in the day. So he was, man, my uncle was a great man.
Sounds like it, bro.
I love that nigga, bro. Like, my son, right now to this day, still like, you remember Uncle Cass? To the point, my son, he's asking me for that bankroll and fold it. He taught my son how to fold it. My son fold money better than me to this day. He taught him. I can't even fold that money. Like, that nigga was raw, gang. And that's also like, and shout out my nigga Cron Deezy though, because I ended up meeting an Italian guy named Chronic. And we always talking about the Italians and the Greeks a lot. So what's crazy is when I was to my lowest, I ended up meeting this Italian guy named Cron. And Cron, like, we just saw, you was talking about Uncle Dad and went to his body, because he just like continued what Uncle left off at. Like, man, like it was like, say if my head was down, I put my head like, come on, let's get to it, Rico. You green, you strong. Damn. Yeah, and me and Cron got at the in. Like, Cron, that's another great man. Cron's still alive. He just had a son. Him and his wife, Melissa, they stay like out the way, but he a great man too. And like, so like my friend list, it's not just the average black niggas with dreads.
I know that.
White niggas, Greek niggas, Italian niggas. I fuck with niggas that genuine from the heart, vice versa, what you got and what status you is. Cause I don't give a fuck if your ass was the president, if your ass was your ass a bitch. But I don't give a fuck if your ass was a homeless man. If you solid and genuine, then you're gonna be that homeless no more, cause we're gonna figure this shit out.
That's dope.
For real, for real.
Nah, that's dope. That's freaking crazy, man. Hey,
and I didn't know him. Man, it just wasn't like a family friend or somebody I knew my whole life. Nigga, this was me in my jail cell praying to God. Like, God, I just wish somebody just believe in me in my rap dream and just can invest in me a little bit and I'll show them what. But then my mom was $10,000 or some shit. Probably had like $3,000, like $3,000, $400-$500. I needed to come spend the rest to come get me out of $8,000, that's $7,500. Nobody was coming to get me out of jail. So just imagine me saying a prayer one day, then next day I see my homie in jail. He like, hey, my homie on the phone say his ass know you. Put him on the phone with my homie Joy Rocks. Joy Rocks, what's up, Joy Rocks? Joy Rocks is my nigga though. Joy Rocks got songs with Fredo Santana, all type of shit. Like, that's how I know Joy Rocks from a video him and Fredo Santana got. So I'm like, that's Joy Rocks, what's up, my nigga? What the man? He man, what you want, man? Every day you in jail up in Indiana, cause Indiana his hood. He man, what's going on, man? My boy, like $8,000 when ain't nobody come to get me. He like, man, bro, I swear to God, if I show my homie your music, he'll come find you out, cause you raw. For real? Show him my music there right now. I swear to God. He showed them, and they came get me the next day, nigga.
That's crazy.
The next day. Like, after that prayer, after that conversation, I was out of jail the next day, nigga.
That's crazy.
What talking about?
Nah, that's what's up, man. It sounds like you were blessed to have him in your life. You know what I'm saying?
It's gonna be a killer movie.